We got the Cowboys versus the Jets.
I forgot that the Cowboys even played today. And I look at it, then I realize, like, oh, they played the Jets. That's why. Listen, this is an easy win for them, dog. The Jets are ass, bro.
Get right to this video.
See what they do here. 4 wide on a third down. Fields under siege again. He's got Garrett Wilson. And a first down and then some. Garrett Wilson, who has been targeted about a third of the time.
Garrett Wilson's a tough one-on-one matchup on the back end.
He's down at the bottom of the screen.
Black uniform, all green, all white.
They got him throw it out here.
I hear Mark Sanchez got into some shit.
Mitchell, it is Hall straight up the gut, trying to break through. On the outside, Breece Hall is.
Yo, Breece Hall scoring. Listen, Breece Hall score if 8-9 put his hands on something.
And New York got some talented players on the roster.
It nearly went for forever.
The roster is talented as hell.
Wilson at the top of the formation. He'll come this direction instead, and it's not down.
Shit.
This Dallas offense, if you're the Jets, you gotta come away with touchdowns.
Okay.
Nick Foles
Just got down here, got them some 3 points. Okay.
Coverage throughout the course of
Got
the
a
game.
Dallas offense up.
Tolbert in motion.
Tolbert in motion.
Under pressure from McDonald. Got it away for a first down.
He got tripped up.
Crashes in at the 19. Cisco got him by the shoe tops.
They call players up from the practice squad.
Up in front of Prescott. They will max protect over the middle. Ferguson.
Oh, they trying to get a little saucy. The best kicker in the league, bro.
Both safeties there.
The stroke is crazy.
He slices it through.
Stroke is crazy.
Start being able to capitalize on not just being close, but finishing these games.
Breece Hall.
Breece slicing.
Another avenue to work with. Down to the 42.
Yeah, got yourself a running back. You got yourself a top wide receiver. Good quarterback
for you. Yeah. Here's a throw by Fields. He's got it for Davis, and Isaiah Davis out of the backfield. This is not a big screen team that plays defensively. Missing those hurts even more.
Have to make them on offense.
I
Absolutely.
hope this game don't make me fall asleep.
Third down, Fields on the
Fields, he got the legs.
He's out of the pocket. And
smart, he got rid of it. Smart. He just
Kenneth Murray Jr.
trying to get the first down and nothing there. Throw it away.
The game was more traditional under center.
They are 60%
he got
pass
a
on
hold.
first down. This is a run. It's Javonte Williams, who has been a boulder in the run
he's
game.
been
Tackled by Gardner. It's a gain of 9.
The more that looks the same, the better.
Prescott off the 5-man rush. He will drop it off. He's got it to Flanoy.
First down, forward momentum.
3 big guys to the right, the stand-up guys.
My boy Sus Garner loving New York, man. Smashing up Ice Spice.
Pressure from the near side.
You knew the slant was coming, but you couldn't get there in time.
First down for Pickens.
Here we go.
Pickens and Gardner
He's on Pickens, Gardner matching up.
Yeah. Gonna have to swing it out wide for Lipke on the catch and run, and he barrels forward.
First down.
Very close to the line.
See, the game's already put me to sleep, bro.
Just the attitude and toughness that he's brought to
me
this
to
offense.
sleep.
As healthy as he's been a great tackle breaker.
Nice.
Here is Ferguson.
Ferguson eats, man. Dak loves him. He's gonna let Ferguson.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Are you kidding me?
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Y'all not trying though. Everybody over there jogging. Look at 8. 8 want no parts. You supposed to blitz that. Force him inside.
Touchdown.
Boy, Morgan, what you talking about?
Yeah, blocked it all over the place.
It took him a year and a half to find the end zone, and now it's a waterfall for Jake Ferguson.
He's like, dude, I had a crazy touchdown celebration planned, and when I scored, I completely blanked. So I think he finally, I think they reminded him before he came off the field. But just again, we talked earlier about marrying the run and the pass.
See what I mean? Y'all got like a good tight end, and Dak's playing the best he's
They got to
ever
start
played.
getting some pass rush inside.
That wasn't there. He gets swung around again and dropped. Another sack. It's Houston this time.
I think it's my first time me seeing him get a sack all year. Will we 5 weeks in?
They'll screen it out wide.
Yes.
We screen out.
Yes. No, yes.
Yeah, you went backwards,
3 or 4
Floyd.
tackles. That's not going anywhere. He is doused. Leading tackler through 4 weeks. Sanborn. Jets go 2 tight ends again, and they run it straight ahead. Breece Hall.
Come on, Breece. Oh my God.
And he's pinballed down. The ball came out. Ball is out.
That would be a New York Jets thing to do with him. Okay, they got it back. 37.
Comes Fowler
Blitz.
again. 5 on the rush. It's a throw to the near
Nice
side.
pickup.
And a catch for Josh.
You know Diggs is playing 30 yards off always.
And on Saturdays, the rules are just very different in pro ball.
First down throw. Got it to the far side.
no
Josh
weather,
Reynolds
like,
turning
there was
back
no
to
rain,
the
no
30.
In at left tackle.
He had been their 6th offensive lineman earlier in the game. Here is Hall.
They got it down. Got it.
Brees, what the fuck are we doing? You gonna give the Cowboys the game playing like that?
I guess ball don't lie, cause that man fumbled before, but he hit the ground. They're like, nah, he hit the ground. They said, all right, we can do one better.
Wow.
Prescott got it away. Flournoy across the 15.
That Dallas Garrett loves it, bro.
It is very close to the line to gain to make up a lot of ground in short windows.
Yeah, here we go.
Prescott steps up in the pocket, escapes the pocket. Dak Prescott sliding down. There's a marker at the 36 as well. For now, it's a first down run for Dak.
Kind of fast, wasn't he?
Moving at the line.
Uh-oh, that man.
Good moving,
Free play.
Bro, who is this, yo? This guy's going crazy.
Flournoy was like, get off me. Flournoy was like, I got that.
Handle the quick snap and get the big completion.
To Flournoy with his 5th catch. Here is Williams flowing to the outside, cutting it up.
I don't ever think y'all gonna win to get to the Super Bowl just because of who y'all are.
They have a bad playoff culture. The culture when the playoffs, when the shit matters, it don't matter.
But legit, if y'all had a good defense, it don't even have to be great. If it was just a solid defense, y'all would have a shot to make. Cause to me, the NFC is wide open this year. Y'all would have a legit shot.
Inside the
Great job here in the first half.
couple of tight ends in. Back to Williams. Running right. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Cowboy. Crashing in for 6.
There you go. 17-3, bro.
Just watch his ability to continue to run through contact. He's the lead escort blocker. TJ Bass, the right guard, pulls. Watch, he blocks Sherwood. Now he keeps running. Just keeps moving his feet.
Defense is boring, bro.
Well, then you take a look and say, is Brees Hall not in the game in your best interest here to try to get competitive in the second half?
Especially without Braylon Allen. It's another sack for Houston.
Come on, man.
When a team's trying to chase your offense.
That gotta get better.
They rush 4 here trying to get the ball back. Williams in pursuit. Got the jersey, but not Fields down. Now he'll slide, and the Cowboys will take that time out.
Fields is tired of going to bad
Job
teams.
he's doing as the offensive play.
I'm done, bro.
They're going to run it straight ahead here. Javonte Williams. Oh, my!
He's taking it to the
He
house.
could be gone.
Oh, my. You stiffen. You gotta stiffen.
Williams.
Yo, the Jets actually ass. Holy crap. Bro, first of all, Javonte, you got to score that right there. There's no shot you don't score that. In any word you have to see, you have to score that.
Change the ball out to your left and stiff him to get in.
Longest run of his career. See if they feed him here. Play action. Prescott scanning. End zone.
I ain't gonna lie. Things could be worse. We could be the Jets. I know our defense trash, but this is pathetic.
Touchdown, Ferguson.
They got two touchdowns.
That's where if you're the Jets, you just have to have some awareness. So you're going to see Ferg, we just called this wide delay. He's going to block, and then he's just going to come out the back door. The key is for Ferguson to just watch the backside linebacker. Once he pulls the trigger, go. That's his cue mechanism. But the likelihood of them handing that ball off with 19 seconds left is probably pretty low. I think you have to play that first down, that first and goal.
Yeah.
Instead, it's a rapid-fire touchdown.
He missed one. I don't think I've ever seen him miss a kick.
They got what's it called, unsportsmanlike. So he had to kick a 40-something yard. And Aubrey's so cold, he probably did that on purpose. Hey, don't get no more penalties. I could make this in my sleep if I wanted to, but don't get no more penalties. Let me get close enough to make it seem like it's an accident. That's how cold Aubrey is. I ain't gonna lie.
Off the upright.
No way.
Find a different outlet.
Gardner and Pickens matched up again.
23-3.
Dak looks that way, and then he'll go over the middle and incomplete for Javonte Williams with Maui Noah in coverage. In 22 and 23 with the Bears as Brees Hall is back in the game, and he has a gash across the 40-yard line.
Okay, he's
Tyre
back.
Elam now up at the top. Opposite Diggs.
Pressure right in the face of Fields. Sam Williams drags him down, and the Cowboys get back-to-back tackles for loss. Stevens was up at the line. He's got to snap it. Prescott does. He does. He rolls to his right. He throws to his right, and it is incomplete. Ringing in and out of the hands of Flanoy. He's changing the play, or at least showing that he is. They're going to run play action. He boots to his left. He throws it. And
they didn't fall for the boot.
What kind of play call is that? What? Oh, boy, going to get fired, that coach. That man can't throw.
Play action. Handed off Flanoy. The reverse. Ryan Flanoy dives to the 43.
So it was not the wrong decision, just a really good design by the Dallas defense.
Play action deep. He going.
No, come on, man. Fuck, they out here playing in y'all face. It's 23-3. Y'all gonna have some backbone or what? Sauce, where you at? This better be your side, too.
Prescott loads up. Pickens, hand firing into the end zone. Touchdown.
Sauce Gardner, who's overrated.
Pickens got him. Throw that ski mask on that push safety. Throw it on.
Why is it getting that lit? I understand people call them America's team, but New York should not be that lit.
Breathtaking 43-yard strike.
Wait till CD come back.
One catch leading up to that, but it's then the splash negatives for this Jets defense. We've talked about it all day.
Boy, Sauce struggling, won't he? Boy, Sauce struggling right there, ain't he?
Dallas got so good, but just can't
physical,
get out
long
the ways,
athletes
man.
going at it, and
Jerry
that's
Jones
kind of the Jets in a nutshell.
That would have had a couple
you play well all game,
of
but it's that
bro.
one bad play this time by Sauce Gardner. And
Like what?
You're just saying that because of what the Hurricanes did.
Sure, I was waiting for you to bring it up.
Justin Fields over the middle. He's got Wilson across midfield.
They offense,
and it's a first down.
offense can legit be like super.
That's an even-handed perspective on college football from Greg Olson. Fields has Taylor, who pushes forward.
They come in bunches. They just can't seem to crack the ice.
Worst defense in the world.
3rd and 24.
Clowney is in. He's on the pressure. Here is Davis leaking out of the backfield to the 32.
I'll be very curious where the starting position of Dallas's next offensive drive is.
With the new kickoff rules, that one snakes through.
They got nobody.
Tell me if I'm tripping or not. I honestly think Dallas, if they had a solid defense, I think they're better than the Eagles. But Eagles, I'd say the Eagles are better. But, like, in their division, they better than the Giants. And I low-key think they better than the Commanders. I really do. I ain't going to lie to you. I think they better than Commanders. They defense is just – if they can just end up trying to get a decent defense, y'all gonna win some games. Y'all not gonna be
everybody at the line of scrimmage.
Y'all do got a
Prescott incomplete. Pickens catches that.
We just can't figure out why his message just continues to fall flat in regards to self-inflicted negatives.
Of course, y'all playing that. That's an easy.
Here's Taylor.
Here we go.
He's got a first down.
It's a mix of personnel. It's a mix of scheme. It's a mix of locker room, intangibles.
Here's Taylor again. He's got another first down. The tight end seen his targets.
Brace the fall. It's a tough one because you're trying to protect the quarterback, but I think that's one where I don't think that was a foul.
Mike, thank you.
Seen out of this Dallas front all season.
5 sacks so far today, looking for yet another 4th down stop. Fields over the middle. Got it inside the 5 to Hall, who hangs on this time as he gets cracked by Murray. First.
All right, little confidence drive right
Taylor
there.
in motion, fake it to Hall.
All y'all coaches to be like, oh, we look good in the last possession in the 4th quarter.
For the first Jets touchdown this afternoon, there is a marker in at the near side.
There's Araku right in his face. He puts this ball right on the front shoulder.
Okay, Justin Fields.
Lazard in motion, Fields to the end zone, and a nice catch by Taylor, flashing his hands in front.
The percentage chances of getting it are pretty slim.
Let's see if Dak put the coffin in here, the nail in the coffin.
Back to throw.
Oh, they want to go.
Climbing the pocket, drop it off Ferguson, and he's got a first down.
Dak is having a year or so.
Williams again. Boy, he is tough to take down. Javonte Williams came into the game. Jake Ferguson right now.
3rd
down
and
9. for Dak of the Cowboys. Clean pocket, he'll throw near side. It is
This
Ryan
19 is
Roy of
killing.
Homewood
Whoever
Baltimore
on
High School.
19, you gonna get tortured. They gonna flame you up in film. They finna clown him crazy in film.
That's the best roster in football because your path to victories are going to be small.
Dak, drop it off.
Yo, Javonte's actually nice, fam. This is crazy. Dak's he has 4 touchdowns? Dak? Nah, shout out to Dakota Prescott, man. What? He's balling this year, man. He really is.
Never thought there'd be a day of my life where I thought Dak Prescott might legitimately win MVP. Never in my life. Lamar not having a good year. Josh Allen's having, to be honest, they say Josh Allen's going to win, but he having a mediocre year for keeping it a butt. Like, none of the top quarterbacks, Joe Burrow hurt. Mahomes is not having a crazy year. No one's having a real crazy year. Herbert just threw 3 picks, lost to the Giants. No one is really, like, having an insane year. This man, Dak, is having
not
one
even
of
a
them
good
years.
play. For whatever reason, nobody can figure out down, and just run the tailback. It's not even a good play fake. But it doesn't matter who runs it or who defends it. The tailback in the red zone is virtually always
that
on
MVP, the
that
coach
play.
got to stay, but you got to get rid of that
the new defensive coordinator in his
I
first year,
thought
you got to give a lot of
I don't
credit.
even
It
know
takes a while to implement a system the way you see the game
I
being
didn't know who
played.
that was.
What
I
you're
gotta
the math
give
guy.
him
What is it?
credit.
Week 5?
This is
Not exactly
in the
calculus. Yeah, it's week 5.
No,
Nice
but
tag.
of 19.
Oh,
Plus
I
you
see.
had it.
Right,
You
whatever
can
it is.
Yeah, we're about a quarter of the way through the season.
Ish.
Wrap 'em up.
Here comes Houston around the corner. It's a throw to the near side, and Wilson.
The Jets are so
with the
bad,
catch.
man.
He was a part of
I hate
the
Diggs at his best.
And as a player, his first 3 years as a player, they were
Sick
6-10, 3-13,
of doing all this
1-15. As that's a wild
down.
catch by
I could
Taylor.
have just jumped on the treadmill if I was going to do this.
Diggs
cardio.
30 yards off
Got all
again.
these
That's all
pads
he plays.
on his
Fields, backside heat from Ezeraku. Got it away for Wilson. One dodge and leaning in. Touchdown.
He was trying to slam him on his head. Oh, snap. He was trying to hit him with a WWE
Away for
move.
Wilson. One dodge
That was finna be bad.
and leaning.
That was finna be horrible. If you would have slammed him, you got to throw the flag. That better put you in the crazy.
Okay, cool.
Tried to go airborne.
Fuck them boys.
It's a nice job just reaching the ball across.
Like that.
Usually,
That's
you teach receivers do not extend the
That's how
ball
about
in
it.
these circumstances.
But
At
he
this
got
point in the game,
hands.
doesn't really matter.
Appreciate
It
you,
don't matter
DJ.
what
Good
the fuck
effort
going
there
on.
by
Oh,
Garrett
good.
Wilson. And the one thing I will say, these last couple possessions for the Jets, and I know Dallas has changed. They're playing a little bit more conservative pass defense, keeping the ball in front. But since
They're going to go for 2 here.
Don't compare them paying garbage touchdowns. Don't
Fields.
compare that. It's garbage time.
End zone. He's got 2 for Josh Reynolds.
They ready
And
to go
the lead
home.
is-
This game is over.
15.
obviously that's over.
And this onside kick goes directly to the Cowboys once
Get on
again.
the plane, go
All
out
right.
there.
The story today for
Get this
Dallas
some
was the
In-N-Outs
defense.
burger.
And the Cowboys beat the Jets.
I'm so confused. The Cowboys, they dropped 37 on them. And they had defensive plays. Like, it wasn't just a full offensive show. There were, defensive plays in this video. Y'all got a sack. Y'all got, a couple sacks. Y'all had a fumble. Y'all actually playing on defense.
Cowboys, man, easy win. I catch y'all next week, gang. I love y'all.